Hello, my dear viewers. I'm your professor, here again at your service. And our topic is having sex with the dead. So I ask you, can you do sex with the dead or none at all? But before you answer me, I will give you a short trivia about the dead. In the past, if you are sexually attracted to the dead person, it is called necrophilia. And necrophilia is a person is only sexually satisfied with the dead. If they are not having sex with the dead, it is not they are not satisfied, sexually satisfied. And a person who do it to the dead is called necrophile. And necro means dead person. Phile means love for sex. So, if you become necrophile, you love doing sex with the dead person. So, the first thing we have to consider is not all people can do sex with the dead. Why? If the dead person is a man, so a necrophile women cannot do sex with men, because if you are doing sex with a dead person, you need erection, and the dead man has no erection. So that is why women, necrophile women, cannot do it with the dead men. So only dead women is used by necrophile for their sexual satisfaction. And because man has erection, so he can do sex with the dead women. Now, the second thing we have to consider is, who are these men? Well, they are person working in funeral home, because this funeral home receive that person, and the caretaker will clean, will address the dead person, and presumably he will be exposed to the genitals of this dead. The second one is those who are in charge in the morgue in the hospital, because they are also exposed to, frequently exposed, and see the dead body of the person. And another one is the embalmer, because the embalmer always do and cleaning, removing clothing, etc. on the dead person. So that is why, as I said, frequent exposure, always see the body, the naked body of the dead. That is the reason why these people attracted to the dead body. And my next thing to consider is why it happens. From the very beginning, this person, unlike us, afraid of the dead. Presumably, because they are dead, so our tendency is to be afraid of the dead person. But why they like the body of the dead person? That is the controversy. Because of their exposure, they always see the naked body, the nude body of the dead person, the dead women. They develop that disorder. Actually, it will not be done by these people I mentioned above if they are not develop this disorder. It is a disease. They have that disorder of liking, attracting to the dead person, and that is, as what I discussed earlier, necrophilia. So if they develop a necrophilia, they are not anymore afraid of the dead. They like too much the dead person, and they love having sex with them. It cannot be done by a normal person. It cannot be done by like us who are afraid of the dead. And even you work in the funeral home, you are embalmer and you are in church in the morgue, and if you do not develop a disorder, you will not do it. It can be done, as I said, if you have necrophilia. It is a disease, so it must be cured immediately if that is discovered by the hospital or someone in charge in the or owner of the funeral home. If that is not discovered, well, it is continuously done by these people. Okay? Now, so do they have sexual satisfaction having sex with the dead? Well, as I said, these people are only satisfied sexually having sex with the dead. If they're not doing sex with the dead, they are not satisfied. They are more satisfied with the dead than the living one. So they prefer dead person than the live or living one. They refuse to do sex with a person who is alive because they are always looking for the dead person, because they already develop a disorder which is called necrophilia. Okay? So, you know someone who is necrophile? Oh, so you can give comment, you can give your additional contribution for our discussion, for our healthy discussion on this matter, simply because I welcome your question, your comments, your contribution, so that we can discuss further this social ill of the people. So don't be hesitate, don't be ashamed of sharing your opinion here, because we are free to discuss many things about sex freely. Okay, we open up this discussion so that you can be you can share your opinion on this. Okay, so I hope you like this discussion and you continue watching, supporting my blog. Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.